Hey internet, how's it going? Finally happy to jump right back into some gaming news, and Final Fantasy VII Remake will not use the Luminous engine. And for those of you out there who don't know, the Luminous engine is, I believe that's what Final Fantasy 15 is being made in. Kingdom Hearts 3 was actually about to be made in that, or at least like they planned to make it in that, but then they switched over to Unreal 4. To be fair, a lot of people, they did ask the question of, will Final Fantasy 7 Remake, can the engine even handle the game? And as far as I know, it's like, if it can handle Final Fantasy 15, it can handle Final Fantasy 7. But then again, honestly, then again, I look at that game and I'm like, 15 is more of a way more open area type of game. So most of that shit is like, you have to look around, and it's like there isn't like a massive city, or at least like there aren't like 15 different massive cities in which that you have to go through, and like a different fucking forest, and pretty much you have like a fuck ton of mini games, and pretty much you have like different types of animals and weapons and different layouts. And I mean, honestly, if I look at Final Fantasy VII and try to put that effort into a game today, that shit, man, would take 20 years to make. But honestly, to be fair, is that director Hajime Tabata, he pretty much gone on to say that it wasn't necessarily planned to be on the Luminous system, and that the game itself, it will actually pull, or at least the Final Fantasy director Tetsuya Nomura, he pretty much went on to say that he's gonna pull some inspiration and pull some of those dramatic feats over from Advent Children. Which at this point, if you haven't seen that in the fucking trailer, then I don't even know why that has to be said. I mean, just looking at Midgar and everything else, and looking at the little playground area, everything looks like it's straight out of Advent Children. The difference is, though, is that now everything is sort of made in a way to where like it probably could be used in a video game setting. However, of course, like dramatic changes that man, they are going to be going down. I mean, hell, people are still debating over, man, the fucking combat system. And honestly, that's not even asking the fucking question of, well, actually, here's also another question which people that man, they haven't asked. It's like, is this going to be presented in the same camera angles as what was in Final Fantasy VII? Meaning that, is it like a top-down camera and everything is just dynamic? Or is this going to be like, say, like the Dirge of Cerberus camera, or better yet, I think that Crisis Core's camera was actually like the original 7. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm not necessarily sure. But I do know for that game you could actually change the camera angles and everything. But looking at it like that, though, I'm like, is everything going to be connected like in Advent Children, to where like there are no load screens, there are no fucking like there's no hiccups, no nothing, no fucking, unless it's like to transition from actual combat to like, not transitioning from explore mode to fucking fight mode. The question is like, is everything just going to be like just one straight up path? You know how like when they first get off the train and shit, and then like you got to like go past that one part, and then like it transforms into a whole nother area. Is it just going to be you get off the train and you just look left, and then there's a door and you just run right through it? Like no hiccups, no nothing, and then you just talk to people, and then the doors just open up in front of you, instead of everything being like a top-down perspective or like an angled perspective. That is something that I do really want to know, but honestly, then again, they haven't started planning, so that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. If you like this video, please hit the like button. See you next time. I'm out.